any fun audition stories you want to share from experiences that you've been through? Positive, negative, stuff that you've botched, stuff where you thought you nailed it.
Well, commercials are always interesting. You know, I had this one where I had to get pizza and a Coke, and I don't know. I think I ate the whole pie.
Yeah.
I had to do like I do like a scene where I'm savoring this. I'm eating this pizza, and then it was a pop commercial, so I had this can of pop, and I was savoring the drink, but I was blocking the TV. Didn't realize it. My family was watching TV, and then I just had this. I don't know. It was fun to do. I got a call back for that, but I guess as far as good experiences, memories. I mean, I've been out. I just came back in May from New Brunswick, so I was I took I would say a long break from acting with all that. But yeah, I'm just looking to get back in the game now. But as far as like memories and all that, I would say that one. I know it sounds boring, but Zoom auditions. The first time I was very nervous. It's just a co-star audition, right? And then I was playing a cop, and I just had a couple lines, but they were so cliche lines, right? Drop your weapons now, that type of line. So it's like having to come up with, I guess, co-star. We could talk about that. Like co-star sides are tricky. It's like, do you approach it differently from, let's say, a guest star side? Like a co-star, you don't want to stand out too much, because otherwise people will start wondering, well, are you part of this story, or you're just serving that scene in a subtle way. So I guess learning about this audition made me learn that, okay, maybe co-stars, I was pushing it too much. So that was a good learning experience as well.
Yeah, that's a great observation. We talked about that, and we see, everyone at some point, you're getting one-liners, three-liners, where you're the hot dog vendor or the cashier or the taxi driver, where it's not about you, it's about the lead character, and you're just serving their journey, and you have that moment. So I think long term, you got to be thinking, what is your real goal? Is your goal to be a leading player in a leading in a leading role, and you want to keep your eyes on those prizes. But in the meantime, you also got to start somewhere, and a lot of times it's hard for you to turn down, especially if you're new and you're with a new agent, to be like, oh, no, nothing but lead roles for me, please.